Holy shit. I'm so excited about taking advantage of a mentally ill Boogie. I mean...
Finally, the moment we've all been waiting for has happened. Someone held Boogie 2988 accountable. I mean, somewhat. But yeah, so basically, Boogie got the word liar tattooed on his face, but personally, I think he should have got flown out by Keemstar to Ukraine and had to go to Chernobyl and then go to the elephant's foot and then get double cancer so then he could actually get sympathy and then it would be evened out for him lying about having cancer that he's not been diagnosed for.
Are we still doing the face tattoo?
Me and Jordy agreed the hand is the best place. I'll never see it if it's here. But if it's here, I'm gonna see it every time I tweet, every time I post anything, every time I do anything. I have to see the word liar right there on the back. I don't think the audience is gonna be happy with that. So your alternative is we're gonna do it right here.
I don't like how they let Boogie pick the ultimatum. I think one of the hosts should have gave him the options and force him to pick, or the chat at least. But I mean, it makes sense to not do it under your eye because when he eventually does get it removed, he probably doesn't want to be blinded. But I think at least doing it on the chin or some shit, he's just gonna be wearing a COVID mask every single time he goes outside. I can almost guarantee it.
Look, I'm gonna be entirely honest. This is not on Keemstar. This is not on Keemstar. This is on me. I'm the one who jumped my diagnosis. I'm the one who talked about this shit before I got fully diagnosed. I'm the one who fucked up. I'm the one that has a history of pathological lying. I'm the one. This is me. This is me owning my shit. This is me owning my shit.
What's crazy is that he's had a million billion chances to come clean about this, and people were trying to be nice and give him $70,000 to apologize if they were wrongly accusing him for lying. But of course, if he had a 1% chance to get away with this, he would continue to lie. But it took him until there's no other option, and the only way to not go homeless is to come clean about this, and that's kind of just fucked up. And I don't know, he's just basically a fucking liar to the very end. It's just hardwired into him for some reason.
Advocate say just to
Well, if that's the case, should there be a period of time that Boogie has to wear the liar if he's willing to get laser removal later on?
I mean, I'm guaranteeing a year. I'll promise you a year right here, right now. Promise you a year.
Here's the issue. I feel like we need to set a time frame for how long he has to wear the tattoo, because 1 year is too short. He lied about cancer for at least 2 years, so he needs to do at least 2.
I don't know if Wings of Redemption is trying to get as many clips of him actually sounding smart and good on the podcast, or if he's actually just taking pride in his work and trying to do a good effort. Because I don't know if he's trying to get as many clips of him that aren't about the whole page 5 controversy, or if he's actually learned his lesson from PKA. It's kind of impossible to tell with him, but according to him, he said,
Locale makes 3 times what my stream makes. So.
I will say, and maybe I'm wrong about this, but I think you can tell the integrity of some of these people who make videos about how I fucked up, whether or not they make a video about this. Because this is good content. Talk about it. Why wouldn't you talk about this?
Oh, never mind. This makes this a lot less funny. The whole video's over. Just pack your bags, everyone.
You can see where that is.
Guys, we just broke a LolCow Live record. We have 22,000 concurrent viewers watching Boogie get a tattoo of liar on his face for faking cancer. And all the donations Boogie will, in fact, be reading tonight.
Thank God he actually streamed him getting the tattoo to 22,000 people. So there's no way he could possibly lie or cheat his way out of this one. Because, if he wasn't, he'd probably try to figure out a way to.
All right, Boogie. For your final step, you need to take the L.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can rock it, man.
Yeah, you definitely can.
It better.
You're gonna rock it.
All right, listen, man. I'm done with punishments. I'll come read those donations. It's going to take me a little while to get home because I'm not close, but
I'll see you.
I'm done. I'm done.
I will see you as soon as you get home. See ya, Boogie.
And then the next part is kind of weird. He brings on Kid Behind the Camera out of all people. Kid Behind the Camera was like suddenly like involved in this whole situation when Boogie called him and had him witness the whole crazy suicide freak out phone call with Keemstar. But like, I don't know if Kid Behind the Camera is just good friends with Boogie or some shit. But yeah, now he's suddenly involved with this drama just to catch everyone up with that. That's why he's just suddenly popped out of nowhere, you know, the angry grandpa guy.
Okay. I mean, you'd see it forever. Like, when I got dad a tattoo that said "my ass stinks," you know, back in like 2015, and I made sure to show that tattoo as much as possible because people thought it was fake. Like,
what the fuck? I've never heard about this. Wait, like, fuck Boogie. I gotta see this video really quick. This is fucking asinine. Like, what?
Motorcycle, right?
Yes.
Yeah, yes, Dad. It's a motorcycle.
Oh, it better be. What? My ass stinks!
Oh man, is that what it says? Dad! Holy shit, he saw it! He saw it!
What the fuck you put on me, motherfucker? What do you mean my ass stinks?
That's kind of fucked up, but it's pretty funny. I mean, fucking angry grandpa drove a minivan into his pool or some shit. So, I mean, I guess it's fair. It broke his PS4. Man, classic videos.
I didn't have any fucking plan to fill in this downtime between Boogie being gone and Boogie getting back.
And I was gonna say it's pretty fucked up of Boogie to like not warn, you know, the rest of his co-workers that he was going to, you know, be filming from a different location and that he wouldn't be able to read the chats. But then I kind of remembered he's not technically an employee, he's just a guest on the show right now. So what I'm saying is it's basically all Keemstar's fault if you think about it.
Okay, so the poll is 62% want him back on the show. I'm gonna do the poll again and watch it be less than 62. You know what I mean?
Boogie's calling me. Should I answer this?
Yeah. Is he saying add him to the call?
I don't know. He's just calling.
All right.
Yo, what's up? I love you too. Okay, baby, I love you.
Wait, you said I love you to Boogie?
No, to my daughter. No, actually, I did say it to Boogie, actually. He said it to me, so I said it back.
I guess I was right. They are good friends. Also, at this point in the stream, Boogie's still driving back to his house. And there's talking about the Mr. Beast Chris situation.
Chris Tyson found out that they were archiving it and deletes all of her tweets. If you go to her Twitter, there's no tweets except for the recent one, right? It was too late. They went through all the tweets, every single one. They found so many bad tweets from Chris Tyson being sexual with minors and talking sexual back and forth with minors. Chris Tyson's Reddit username, which was TysonBoy34. The internet detectives did a big long search on all the Reddit posts, and the stuff that they found was appalling. There was so much evidence that Chris Tyson was into this lolicon stuff that Tipster defends, that Vosh defends, that freaking Keffels defend it, right? Child CP we're talking about. There's like him saying, I'm going to add this to my stash, right? All different types of things were discovered in all this. Not to mention old tweets of him purchasing art from Shadman, the one that drew my 8-year-old daughter in a sexual way.
Honestly, this is a big topic and I might just get into it in a different video. But to summarize, Chris from Mr. Beast has basically been 100% confirmed to be a creep and into lolicon and all this weird shit and talking to minors, and like it has been confirmed that that's their actual tweets.
Look how fucking happy he is. Do you even notice how happy he is? He's actually in a good mood.
He looks like looks like a guy
really
that just got baptized and like he felt like all his sins got lifted off his shoulders.
And again, I tell you, the reason that is because, yeah, the internet's been mad at me, but nobody's been as mad at me as I've been mad at me.
Mm-hmm.
And now you
more
ask
manipulation. We get it.
No, it's true. I'm fucking mad at myself. This sucked.
Also, he never knows when the fuck to stop talking because like all he was like actually like looking, you know, presentable on the show for once. Well, besides the, you know, lighter tattoo on his face, but like I think Medicare, someone actually currently dying of cancer is probably more mad at him than, Boogie himself, because he's the one that, made money off the crypto scam, and he's the one that's, like, more popular than ever, and his name is trending and shit, and if he ever just fucking streamed, he would actually be making more money off of this, and it's kind of bullshit, because it's like, he's not really fooling anyone. I don't know why he still continues to try, and he doesn't even need to at this point.
I know everyone's spamming. We didn't reach the 70% approval of bringing Boogie back. I think the highest it was is 64. I get that. But I got to give him, I got to put him back in the chat. Come on. I have to put him back on the show. He's got a fucking tattoo of liar on his, I have to let him back. Let's be real.
Also, this is fair. I mean, it's not like there was like a signed contract with the chat that there's going to be 70%. Like, there was a majority that voted, and it was pretty close to 70. And it's not like everyone like agreed that it should be 70. It was just a number that was thrown out there. And I mean, 62%, like more than half of the chat should be happy. I don't really see the problem with it. And I feel like that the fact that it is 62 is because when Keemstar threw out the 70% number, people just wanted to be fucking contrarians and all that.
They noticed it. We stopped to get drive-through, got a glass of water, by the way, and they noticed.
What'd they say?
He just gave me a weird look. He's like, why is this fat old man got a face tattoo?
See, Keemstar might have just gave you a whole new video series. Just go to Walmart and just record people's reactions to your liar
That's
tattoo.
a good idea. That's a really good idea. I like that idea.
I do have a request, Boogie. You need to do a video tomorrow when you wake up how you feel about it and put it on your channel.
Okay.
It's crazy how fucking Wings is better at managing Boogie's channel than him. Because throughout all this controversy, the one thing, the one commodity that he could have liquidated that he had and he just fucking neglected was popularity. He's just a view-making machine for the past, 3 weeks or so. I don't know why out of all people, he never did anything with that fucking power. But, it's whatever. Not everyone can be smart for there to be, an average IQ. Half of them have to be fucking stupider. And Boogie just falls in that half, I guess.
He should get a tattoo that says, I am a liar, so everyone knows it's him the tattoo is about. Yes, that's true. Kermit the Frog says, Keem, how much longer till Boogie goes on his cupcake arc? Never.
All right, you're going to have to cut it off right there. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you.
Let's go see Jim.
We read as much as we possibly could read.
And honestly, what a great spot to end one of the best podcast episodes ever. And leave a like unless you have your own cupcake arc. And I will call the police if you don't leave a like.